Joined now by former Scream Eagles defenseman Samuel Finn on the broadcast. Sam Finn, a former first rounder of the Cape Breton Scream Eagles. Tell us about that. How did it feel to be drafted in round number 1?
It felt absolutely awesome, and to be honest with you, I didn't expect to be drafted in Cape Breton. I had met with the organization the night before only, and it was kind of a long shot, so I was really excited when they announced my name.
What stands out from your time in Cape Breton? When I contacted you, you said you were looking forward to this interview, you said you really liked your time in Sydney.
Honestly, the people in Sydney, I love basically every single person I met there was absolutely nice. Like you want to cross the street, everybody's tops, everybody's so respectful. It's crazy the difference from here in Montreal.
Quite a bit of a distance for you being from Quebec, but your father played in the NHL. Do you think that helped your adjustment to moving to Sydney and Cape Breton?
It absolutely did. He went through the whole process of moving when he was young as well, so he was there to help guide me and answer whatever questions I had.
Looking at your Q career after you left Cape Breton, you ended up going down to Lewiston. What was that like, playing in a bit of a different market in the Q, obviously?
I really enjoyed my experience in Lewiston as well. It's completely different than Cape Breton, but I had a great billet over there as well. The organization was super nice. I was actually disappointed when the team closed down for financial reasons.
I have some friends down in Lewiston. A lot of people were upset, especially considering that team was expected to be pretty strong. Is that something guys from that group ever talk about, kind of what could have been had Lewiston stayed together?
You talk to anyone from Lewiston in that year, we're all still heartbroken. We had a tremendous year, and the year afterwards, we were supposed to be the runner-ups for the Cup, so we were super excited, but we're all pretty heartbroken still.
After that, of course, you have a successful career post-hockey. Tell us about some of the projects you've been working on. Sounds like you're dabbling in a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I did a few things once I stopped playing after my last year in the QJHL in Victoriaville. I actually started a website where I did fitness training online. And doing that, I noticed that people were willing to train hard and eat well, but didn't take care of their health while working at the office. So I recently launched a company called Ergon Office, and we manufacture height-adjustable tables to allow people to work standing and sitting, so staying active throughout the workday.
Interesting. Has that been gaining a lot of traction?
It is, actually. We just launched a new product line a month and a half ago, and things have been super great. We're really excited.
Lastly, I wanted to ask, because it seems untypical of a hockey player, how did you end up getting into modeling?
That's a long story. I never thought I would, first of all. But my cousin had started modeling, and I was like, what are you doing, modeling? He actually was trying to talk me into it, and while I was launching the projects we talked about, which required a lot of capital, my cousin basically told me, listen, you can try it, and you can just stop if you don't like it, but while you do it, it's only part-time, and it pays well. So I ended up trying, and things picked up very quickly, so I'm still doing it part-time.
Glad to hear that it's working out for you, fans. I'll be happy to hear that you're doing well. Thanks for this, Samuel. Best of luck with everything going forward.
Thanks for having me.
That's former Scream Eagles defenseman Samuel Finn joining us here on the broadcast. You are listening to McDonald Auto Group Scream Eagles Hockey, 1270 CJCB.